All right. Here we are again on another live stream. Okay. I'll wait for a few people to get into here. Yeah, just got the notification that I am live. That's pretty cool. Okay. So while I'm waiting for a few people, let me tweet this out. Tweet it out. Okay. So while I'm waiting, let me just prepare a few little things here quickly. Just put the sound totally off there and go there. Still waiting for a couple of people. Okay, I'm still waiting for a few people before I get this showcase started. Thanks for joining this showcase. This live did almost not happen. I had a complete everything totally screwed out on me. Talking about laptop, my wife's laptop didn't work, CPU burnt out, it's fried, and yeah, then my phone that I'm using, that lent phone, that borrowed phone, its camera doesn't want to work anymore. So yeah, hello people. Let me see in the comments. Okay. Hey Teresa, how are you? Thank you for joining on such short notice. Now I actually had somebody prepared. I don't know who it is, so I just want to see. Oh well, we'll have to find out together. I presume. We'll just have to find out together. Okay, well, welcome to another showcase / chat / going to talk about something very interesting. Something very, very interesting. But we'll get to that. I still don't know who these people are. Damn. Just give me a second. I might have missed it. Maybe I haven't missed it. I don't know. I know I downloaded a video the other day, and I actually downloaded 3 videos. And one of the videos, the people didn't have an intro, no name, nothing. And I couldn't remember who I actually said to download. Oh, goodness. Shit, I think Vanessa just got tested this morning for COVID. We presume she has COVID. I had a COVID scare in the week, but it was just a bit of bronchitis. That's why my voice is a little bit not so good. Okay, these people just tell me to turn up the volume and that's it. Okay, so no big issue. We're gonna find out together who they are. Um, so yeah, shit, that's not good. Um, it's not a joke. So she went for the test this morning, but they'll only get her results on Monday. So we kind of in quarantine at the moment, which doesn't work very well for me because even though I'm working for like next to nothing, it's at least some money. But yeah, that's not good. I've lots of healing prayers sent your way, Teresa. Can you guys hear me okay? Because I'm not sure about this laptop. This thing is as old as fuck. Not too sure about it. I definitely need new equipment. Badly. Sure. Let me go in a little bit quicker way to do this. Um, Thanks, Teresa. Cool. Okay. At least that's one thing that's working properly. So, yes. As you guys have noticed, I'm not pushing out very many videos every week. It is simply because um, I'm working between 14 and 18 hours a day. Uh, and if I have to convert that into dollars, my salary per day is $11.20. That's what I'm working for at the moment. So, kind of $4 is just to get to work and back, which kind of sucks. So, yeah, I'm pretty much working for free those hours, but like I say, I don't say no to work. Work is always awesome. It is hurting my channel, but that's why I try and push something fantastic for a weekend, which will be as of next week. Showcases will be on a Friday night, Saturday night, and Sunday night. They might just be dropped, not premieres, or I'm going to drop them more or less this time slot, or uh, 3 p.m. by used people. Uh, so two, uh, so 8 o'clock by me. That way I can actually join in the live chats. That would also be pretty damn awesome. So that is, but it's going to be a Friday, Saturday, Sunday. There won't be anything in the week. I was a little bit, skeptical about doing this one tonight because I know a lot of people were live and stuff like that. But this is my only chance that I can actually interact with people and push out some fantastic showcases. Now, I had 3 lined up. Unfortunately, that was on my wife's laptop. That went to hell because shit happens. So that laptop is now totally fried. We got a quote just now. It would cost like $180 to have it fixed up. But yeah, I just think it's time for a new one because for like $100 more, I can actually get a new laptop. So yeah, that's the thing there. But okay, I've only got 2 people in here, but I love the people I do have in here. I know it is a very difficult time for some people. I know it's for the East Coast people. It's still afternoon. For the California people, it's like still very early morning, if I'm not mistaken. Uh, So yeah, it's a bit different time, unfortunately, but I've got to look at it. It's got to be a time that suits me a little bit. Um, but I'll see how it goes. Otherwise, I'll be shifting over again to live premieres on a Saturday night where I can join, and then on a Friday and Sunday would just be dropped. Or I can leave it as a premiere, but I just won't be in it. I normally, in the premieres that I do give, the following morning before I get up and go to work, I quickly scan through all the messages, all the chats. I do check everything, and I do try and reply to every comment. That's why I do like if people do comment on a video. So that is quite important. But okay, so let's see what. Let's go get into our first showcase. I have no idea who this actually is, so we're actually going to find that out together. So let me bring up. It must go like that. Okay, there we go. Share video file. Okay, Unspooked, the Cult Church. This should be quite interesting. Like I said, this was they were on my list to do. I don't have my list with me. I'm not going to bug my wife. She's not feeling good to put on the light and just get my book out. But I do have this video. Let's check out this showcase of another fantastic channel.
The cult church we are investigating is on its own upon a hill. It was gifted to the monks of Canterbury. Inside there is a chapel dedicated to the Virgin Mary and may have links to the Templars. The tower was added in the 14th century and the porch in 1500. The spire was actually much taller but was destroyed in a violent storm, so it was rebuilt smaller, hoping it wouldn't happen again. There is a grave inside the grounds belonging to a groundsman who was shot by poachers whilst doing his job for the neighbouring Roydon Hall. He was killed in 1862 and his name is James Gray.
Like, I've just got this horrible feeling something's going to pop out. It's probably these fucking cultists. But there's just something fucking weird about this. Mate, it's a fucking dip. Okay, so part one didn't go as well as we expected.
No.
We entered the churchyard, and basically as we were checking out obviously the footage and stuff, as what you can see,
there was no wind.
There was no wind. It's literally dead silent up there up until the point where we decided to get closer to the church.
As soon as we got close to the church,
I heard something that sounded like they're here, or something's here. That's what I heard. Now, there's no lights on in the church, and the noise came from in the church.
Yeah.
Because it echoed.
Yeah.
If it was outside, we would have heard that. But it echoed. Now, in the video that obviously I might post, I probably have posted At this point, I don't know what I'm doing.
Yeah.
But I can't figure it out.
We heard it.
Yeah, and in the video you can't hear it.
We heard noise.
It was someone.
So the video would pick up noise.
But the thing is, we're not going to hang around because, like, I'm not scared of ghosts. I'm worried about the cultists.
Yeah.
And at this point, like, you don't want to mess about with a cult.
No.
Especially where we are. So, we're going to go back.
Yeah. We're going to go back through the day.
And we're going to scan the place out properly instead of just arriving at night time and balling in like nobody's business. But yeah. I don't know what I heard, but I wish the video picked it up. And it's pissing me off because I want to know exactly what was said. Because I was in front of you.
Yep.
I approached the church. I talked about the dip, like down the little trench bit near the church.
Yep.
Then I clearly heard what I thought sounded like someone or something is here.
Yep.
And it sounded like it said someone's here.
Yep.
But
all I heard was here.
But I looked at you and I was like, leave.
Yep.
Leave.
No.
Because I am not getting involved with cults.
No.
I don't believe in ghosts.
I believe in ghosts and I'm a daredevil at times, but no, I'm not messing with the cults.
Someone's in the church, put it that way. But we will go back.
We'll
go back during the day, we'll scope it out properly, and that way we can do what we need to do without interrupting some cultists.
We will plan it out.
But bear in mind, this alleged cult has put pigs' heads on top of this church.
Around the grounds.
Yeah, and it is linked to a meditation area, which was also closed due to being a cult. So there is backing story to the cult. But during our experience, turning up at the gravesite, seeing that, hearing that, I told Will, I was like, leave.
It was like, quiet. Well, you got a funny feeling, like.
I had a funny feeling as I entered.
I had a feeling.
Yep.
But it wasn't as much as leave.
No. My feeling was we're gonna. Because I was saying in the video, I was like, if some fucking cultist pops out, mate, I'm gonna fucking shit myself. I was like, I can deal with like fucking junkies and fucking pissheads and everything else, but when they're a bit all messed up in their head like a cult,
like when they believe something that
I don't want to be next on the human sacrifice radar.
No.
Thank you. Like, I have upset people enough. I've upset millions of people, and upsetting a cult is not something I particularly want to do.
No.
But hearing that, me having that dodgy feeling when I said about it, I was like, I've got a really dodgy feeling about this.
And you fucking jinxing it as well.
And then we hear someone or something's here.
No, there was definitely.
There's people up there, put it that way.
Yeah. But we will revisit.
We will indeed.
We will.
Stay tuned.
This redundant church in Kent has had its fair share of cult activity over the years. The most shocking was the discovery of two severed pigs' heads. They both were found in the grounds, one on top of a church, the other on top of a grave. The journalist who covered the story about the cult activity soon quit his job, for reasons unknown. Upon our first investigation, myself and Will arrived here late one night, and we both had talking inside the church. The lights were off. We knew little of the cult activity, but knew the church is associated with certain cults, so we left. Upon our return, we explored the grounds and read the sign near the door, which states the church doors are locked at 4 p.m. So who was it inside the church who shouted out to us? So we decided to come back and investigate, not just the cult activity, which rumour has it still exists today, especially around the local woodland, but to find out who else haunts the grounds. Locals claim a groundsman who is buried here walks around at night. That and the Black Knight, who is reported to walk up to a church, kneel down, and then vanish. Just behind the church there is a hanging tree. A highwayman named Jack Diamond was tortured and hung for reasons unknown. Myself and Will both used a spirit box in an attempt to talk to Jack Diamond, with minimal responses. We also use a spirit box around the grounds to whatever spirit may speak to us. As we continued our investigation throughout the night, myself and Will noticed cars had parked up just round the back of the church. No one had got out their cars, they just simply turned their headlights off, for reasons I just don't know. Maybe they were waiting for other members to turn up. Either way, we carried on with our investigation and left. If you want us to come back again and stay all night for a longer investigation, drop a comment below. But for now, this is what we're calling the Cult Church. And Will is trying to convince me that ghosts exist, so I would like to come back. Not just for the alleged hauntings, but more so for the cult activity. I seem drawn to this place, very drawn. So, drop a comment below, and let's see where our investigation will take us. As I walked around the grounds, I found the place quite peaceful. I'd already noticed 4 exits which I hadn't noticed the previous week. It's a shame most of the gravestones are all broken, damaged and weathered and worn. Some names completely unrecognisable, others you can just about make out. We already had an idea of how we wanted our investigation to go, so now it was just a waiting game between us and the sun. And we both knew as soon as that sun dropped, more activity would begin, and we weren't wrong.
Did you hear that? It went a bit weird. We want spirits. Not the drinking kind. We're driving. We want spirits.
Is there anyone there that wants to speak? Maybe to warn us?
Do you know if there's any cults here? Is there any people that have been culty that have turned up today? Okay.
Are they maybe still here?
So here we are just before going into the evening after our first spirit box in the car. I was very apprehensive and also excited about what we could uncover through the night.
During our first spirit box investigation outside the church, I was curious to see what else we would uncover as night drew near. It's a shame on this investigation we could not get inside the church. We did check every single door, yet to no avail. So maybe if we do come back, we can get some photographs of inside the church and possibly conduct a spirit box session inside. Graves up here, isn't it? Getting fucking cold.
So cold. It's definitely colder now than it was earlier.
Mm-hmm. Hold it. Hold the torch. Long bean. So fucking cold.
there that would say hello. it happen to anyone around the place? If there's anyone that wants to come forward and say hello, speak to us, should we be here, should we get out of this place as quick as we can? There's an open grave here. Laura Bishop, can you come through? Can you say anything? I know we shouldn't be here, but Laura Bishop, it says you fell asleep on the 23rd of January 1954. You were 80 years old. It seems your husband is also buried on top of you, who is George. So if George wants to come through and say anything to us, say anything at all. I swear I just saw a fucking shadow over there. Does anyone come forward? Has any devil activity happened in this church? Can anyone answer me?
A lot of them are faded. It's bitterly cold.
So does anyone would like to come forward and speak to us? Say hello. Has devil worship happened in this church? Has anyone ever been killed in this church? Is anyone that wants to speak to us will come through?
Are we wasting our time?
Okay, we're now going to walk through some graves. If there's anyone at all that would like to come through and speak to us, please do so now. Should we be here? Is this place safe to be at night? We had someone answer us earlier. So if there's anyone that would like to come through. Is there anyone here? We're still waiting anyone that would want to come through to us. Okay, we found the grave of Edward Ellis. If Edward Ellis would like to come through and say anything to us, speak to us, say anything at all. at all. So do you want to just cam over there? There's a car just passed up. We are unsure of who it may be.
They're going very slowly through the woods.
Make our way back to the front. Make our way back then.
I'll stop recording.
Okay, so we're currently at the hanging tree. There was like 3 or 4 cars that pulled up at the church. We are now literally at the tree where, obviously we said in the earlier part of the video, where 1 or maybe 2 people were hung. We currently got the spirit box working. We are going to try again, just to see if it will pick up on anything. So, I'm trying to remember what the guy's name was.
Jack Diamond.
It was Jack Diamond. It is Jack Diamond. So yeah, we're currently behind the back of the church, where a lynching of the local highwayman Jack Diamond took place. We have the spirit box on. So Jack, if you would like to speak to us, say anything at all. Anything at all. Jack, were you a target for people in terms of your lynching?
Yes.
Jack, are you there? Jack Diamond, are you there? Pause it for me. Stop it.
Okay, well, there we have the Unsettled. Pretty cool group. Down in the descriptions below will be the link to their channel. So definitely go and give them a sub if you like their stuff. I do like, look, before I actually showcase a channel, I do go through like 3 or 4 videos just to see if it's actually worthwhile to put them up, because I mean, it doesn't help if I just put up a channel that doesn't really have the wow effect. So that's how they landed on my list. They're pretty cool. I like that they do the cemeteries and graveyards at night. That is pretty damn awesome. But yes, if you guys are rewatching this in the live chat, we was talking about the hurricane that's heading to the States. Guys, I pray for yous. If you can get to safety, if you're in that thing's way, please get to safety. I don't want to lose any of my subscribers. These guys are all very, very, very important to me. I mean, extremely important to me. So please, even if send a tweet, let me know if you are okay. I'd appreciate that as well. Since it is my major mission to actually move to the States, I do keep track of what is going on there politically, weather-wise, and things like this. I'm moving to Texas. That's all I can say. I'm moving to Texas. But in any case, guys, so that was the Unsettled, and I knew another British team. Pretty good stuff. I do like their stuff. Now, the next one. Now, I chose this one like literally like an hour and a half ago. When I heard I could do this, I think he has been showcased before. I'm not quite sure. I think he has. I think he really has. I can actually, I can't check now if he has or hasn't. But the reason I chose this video, Suicide Forest, Japan. Now, those that have been following me for a while and have been in my lives, you guys would know, okay, I'm clairvoyant, I am a medium, I'm an empath. And something always draws me to these videos. Now, besides being all of those things, I am clinically suicidal depressed. And when I was checking out this video, Vanessa actually was watching. And I know the Paratrals team has been given permission to go there. And I'm hoping to be part of that team that goes there. And she looked at me and said, there's no fucking way you go. I'm like, why I would want to go is, look, there'll be people around me. So if there is something that is like negative that makes people commit suicide there, I'll have people watching my back. But I would like to know, going in my state, to go there, to see if there is something from the outside that actually drives you to that. Excuse me. That actually makes you want to commit suicide. So I have got a very big passion to actually go to this place and actually investigate this specific place. So yeah, it's a bit different. This is a video that I've watched every single video I can about Suicide Forest, Japan. So let's get into this video. Should be quite interesting. I mean, it is the Suicide Forest, so let's go and join in on this. Basically, the title for this is Haunting Footage from the Japanese Suicide Forest. So, you know, when anything that comes up with Japanese Suicide Forest, it like hits me like a bomb. I want to see it. I don't care what time of the day or night it is. I want to see it. So let's go and check this video out. Guys, I hope you enjoy it. If you are very sensitive to things, I am warning you, this might trigger some depression, some anxiety. But let's go and check this video out.
the owner of this house murdered his whole family. He said voices told him to do it.
Wow. Let's just look at that and just realize for a second. I mean, 50 meters away from bus stop is where these people chose to off themselves. That is quite something. So I don't know if I must push it to the full screen or must I leave it like this. I really don't know. I mean, but yes, Laurie, this is the whole story behind it is pretty awesome. So yeah, that's hit this video. Hope you guys enjoy it. I hope it doesn't affect too many people. I am sorry if it does. I do apologize, but you have been warned. This is, I can't tell you how long it is. It's about half an hour long. So, guys, good luck and enjoy. So, yeah, that actually hit me hard again. I even got a cigarette out. Yeah, um, that was Johnny Paranormal and Outdoor Adventures. Link is down in the description below, guys. Really go and follow this guy. He does some great work, great stuff. Yeah, now in the live chat, um, we were saying that you can see and feel the sadness, the depression of that forest. And somebody that is clinically suicidal depressed and a clairvoyant, yeah, that is something that is one of the most intense videos I've watched in a while about the suicide forest in Japan. Again, Perchels is going to go there at some point. Again, I do hope I am on that team that go there because I want to know if it isn't like an outside force that makes people want to um, actually cross over into. Look, I'm there on a daily basis. I can tell you honestly, when you hit that, you don't see a way out. In most cases, I find my way out. That is meds and the love I have for my wife, love I have for my kids, love I have for my YouTube family. That's what keeps me going. Um, but I want to know if am I gonna look at that differently if I'm in that area? That is quite an interesting thing that I would like to actually find out. I wouldn't go there alone, of course. I'd have to have somebody watching my six because if there is something from the outside that is drawing people to do that, I would have to have somebody pull me out of that forest very quickly. But yeah, that's just the way it is. Um, so yeah, in the live chat, I did say that I am going to be. No, I never go alone. No, Teresa, hell no. I'll never go alone. I think they're taking a team of 10 people, if I'm not mistaken, when that happens. This whole COVID thing is a bit of a fluck up for everything. So we don't know when that's going to be. I don't know if I am going to be on the team. Doesn't really matter. I suppose I wouldn't go there alone. No. No ways now. That I wouldn't do. My wife wouldn't allow that either. Vanessa would kill me. She'd send me she'd send me to the grave before she lets me go lonely. But yeah, I did mention I am me and a small team are putting up another channel. So those videos will start coming out probably in the new year. We've still got too many restrictions with the COVID. We've got heavy curfews and we're going to hit another wave. They say about November, we're going to hit our fourth wave. I don't know if that is the Lambda variant will hit us. So we gotta like play it by ear, what we can do. Yes, I also get that sense that something is drawing you there. I was in a trance for a minute and I had to actually get up, went and got a smoke, poured myself a Coke. And yeah, there is. I I was drawn to a very old man telling me to come. So yeah, but yeah, let me not go there. Um, I'm gonna have to go and ground myself just now, just to get away from that. Um, I don't like actually smoking on camera. No, no, it's not good. It's not good. But a very brilliant video. Must admit, very well done. The background music added to that intensity of that area. Um, we've actually got a suicide bridge in Port Elizabeth. I can't pronounce the new name of the town. It's changed. Can't pronounce it. Sorry. But in PE, as we know it, there's actually a suicide bridge. I can't go over that bridge. Stop. Can't go over. I have to go like a 300-kilometer detour to get around that bridge. Yeah, so that's pretty damn insane. Pretty well done. The music, the camera work is absolutely excellent on that video. So, down in descriptions, go and like his channel, subscribe. He has got some good stuff. Excuse me, got hiccups. He has got some good stuff, some very good stuff. So yeah, I am, again, sorry, getting back to that. I am starting a new channel. I'm going to be doing paranormal investigations. We're going to do the creepy things, some cemeteries, some graveyards, some haunted locations. I have actually been given access to a place that is extremely haunted, and no one has been in that building to investigate it for over 15 years. And I have been given the rights to go into that building. That's going to be pretty damn cool. But that video will be published on Paratrils, not on my channel, on Paratrils. So I'm looking forward to when we can get into that building. It is a government building, so they are very strict with COVID rules. So yeah, like I said, I do what was I gonna say? Shit. I actually made a note somewhere. Sorry. I made a note somewhere of what I wanted to talk about. Okay, they haven't replied. What I want to start doing with the live streams, I'd actually like to start inviting guests to join me that I can actually kind of interview them. It seems to me my internet is holding up pretty well, so I could maybe have one guest or so come and join. I did ask somebody, but unfortunately, I think it was too short notice for them, and I think they are a little bit busy at this point. But yeah. What else did I want? Okay, somebody asked me the other day what happened to my series that I was doing on my haunted life. Okay, I brought out that one video, and it like only got like 43 views since it's been up. So basically, I looked at it and said, you know what? I'll do it. I'll throw those in now and then. I'm not going to do the whole complete series. The next one I will do is This House Hates Me, and then I will do, to close it off the series, I'll do My Brother's Homecoming, which for that my brother has been gone 31 years yesterday. He has been gone. So yeah, that should be, but like I said, I'm not pushing on that because there was no interest. So, I mean, my average views goes from about 80 views and up. And that one, like I say, 43 views, not really worth it. So I'm not gonna carry on with that. So, guys, I hope you enjoyed the 2 videos. I know that last one was pretty intense, a little bit different from what I normally put on, a bit more morbid, if I can say the least, onto that. But again, links are down in the description below, and if you can and you're willing to, my PayPal is also there. I do have new merch that's going to come out very soon. I know I've been saying that for a while, but I'm battling to get the size of the merch right. That is going to be pretty kick-ass. Some great merch. Remember, if you guys are going back into wearing face masks and stuff, I do have a pretty damn cool face mask. Mine hasn't arrived yet, just by the way, because South African Postal Services sucks, to say the least. But go and get yourself a face mask and really get Alan Showcasing's name out there, that they can see you are an Alatopian. So, guys, yes, Teresa, I do enjoy the lives. I really do enjoy it. I mean, I've been here just about an hour and a half already. I'm enjoying it, even though I've only got Teresa in here at the moment. But that's okay. It's still early for you guys. So what's it there? 4:30 by you guys, if I'm not mistaken. Around there. For some of you, it's still early in the morning. So yeah, I see this time slot doesn't really gel too good. I've got to look at my California people. They are. I can do lives for me from 5 a.m. in the morning, and then they'll join me and the others are sleeping in. It's difficult. I mean, my Australian people are 11 hours ahead of me. So it's tough. It's tough. I really don't have any South Africans that follow me. Thank goodness. But yeah, guys, thanks for joining on this one. Those that do watch the rewatch, do go and check the live chats. It's quite interesting. Was quite fun. Enjoyed the people that were here. But remember, with this pandemic, mask up, back up, shut up, and let Alan Showcasing showcase some more. Guys, have a good weekend and a blessed week ahead. Goodbye.